So if you've been in my streams before, you've seen when a member comes in or another streamer comes in that is part of our kind of our group, that a sounder will go off. It'll say their name. It'll have maybe some music going on with it. I've had people ask me, and Trubby Baby, this is for you for the most part, how I do my sounders. I use Streamlabs OBS, and I use Audacity to create those, and I am going to show you how I do them. I'm sure there's other ways to do it and other programs to use them in, but this is how I know how to do it. First, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and come along with me and I'll show you how it's done. All right, here we are. So I have to make a sounder for a new member, HitsRF. So I'm going to walk you through the steps that I do. First, I got to go get the song that he wanted to do, get the clip. We'll download it from YouTube. We'll bring it into our Audacity, make the clip, and then we will upload it into our chatbot and add it to the right person. So whenever he comes into chat, it goes off. So this is the song that he selected. The name is not good, but he tells me there's spots in there. It's not swearing. So we're going to go in here. We're going to download it as an MP3. All I need is the audio. I'm using that y2mate.com, and we need it as an MP3. So I'll just download it. Click download. Boom. Goes into my downloads. We'll close that. Close that. Don't need this anymore. Don't need that anymore. I'm not using Adobe Pro right now, so let's just close that out. Audacity. Boom. Okay, so now I'll go to my downloads, get the clip, which is, and you can see I've done a few of them already, so I just got to find the right one. Why am I having a hard time here? I'll see. There it is. Boom. Drop it into my Audacity. I need to listen to it to figure out where I want. So we're going to do it somewhere. Where would it sound good coming in? All right. All right, so I'm going to end it somewhere in here. Well, you don't want it too long. So, or else it just doesn't sound, it takes you long in chat, right? So I took out sections. And I'm going to record over this with HitsRF. All right, so it started. Coming in again. So this is where it says please, if you can see that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out right before he says please. So there we go. All right. So now we go back. We can shrink this back down. Not going to get into the program about how to use Audacity because you can look all that up. Very simple program. You get in there, you'll figure it out. If you know anything about computers at all, this program is very simple to use. You can do a lot with it too. So now I need to go in and I need to add a new stereo track because we need our sounders over the top. So I also use this program called Voice Mod, free to download as well. Everything I use here is free. And I can change
what my voice sounds like.
I can put it on cool tunes. I usually just do echo though and be like, welcome hits RF. But this is kind of a smooth track, so I'm trying to think of it. Hits RF. You know, you can do whatever. You know, it's like Hits RF is in the house. So maybe I'll keep that on. Maybe I'll use that speechifier. We'll see what it sounds like. Hits RF is in the house. So we'll leave it there. Now we'll listen back to see what it sounds like. So I'm going to edit that back a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this because I want it to, so I'm just cutting stuff I don't need out of there. It's just empty space from before when I hit record and before I did. So let's just listen. Well, I got to bring it back to the beginning. So there we go. Actually, I don't mind that because it's before the lyrics come in. You know what I mean? So if I really wanted to, I could move this a little bit, you know, because you can adjust where I want it. I mean, I could hit it where, like in the radio business, like hit the post. It's like you stop talking right as the lyrics hit. Right before the bass drops, but I don't like that. I actually kind of like it right in the beginning. And that basically hits the post anyways right there, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to export to an MP3. And we're going to do, rename this Hits RF. And it's already going to my sponsor intros. All right. It'll be mixed down and it'll be an MP3. Next, I have to bring up my chatbot. So I use Streamlabs chatbot. Let me make this full size so hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you can see all the stuff off to the side here. All the different things you can do. What I'm concerned with is events. Events are an event. If something happens in stream, you know, there's a reaction. The reaction is the sounder comes off when Hits RF chats, right? So I got Shrubby Babies right here, you know, Puns, JC, and then all the different members and stuff like that. So I need to add a new one. We're going to add a new one here. We're going to type in hits. See, this doesn't, does this let me space? It doesn't. Okay, so first I have to look them up. We'll search Hits RF. Here he is right here. I just want to copy his name. So, oops, I got to select him. Go into the edit mode. And the only reason I do that is because I want to copy his name. I don't know why, but in the events thing here to search somebody, you can't put a space, even though there's spaces in people's names. So it's kind of dumb. You have to make sure it finds the space ID because it has to match the right person's name or it's not going to work right. So I leave these default. Mode is speak, client only is false, enabled is true. Volume at 100. You can adjust that to what you want. Obviously, trial and error in chat because it's, you know, it's hard to find out how loud it's actually going to be for the people listening in the stream. So if people complain or whatever, just drop it down. It's a short time period. It doesn't matter. I leave it at 100. Your message. So what you want it to say when they type in chat and their sounder goes off, it'll say something in chat. So I just type in welcome. It's RF. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Everybody, welcome. Hits RF. And of course, you want to throw some exclamation points in there. Now, the sound file. I already know where it went. You got to hit the click the pick. I go to my sponsor intros. I find Hits RF right there. Hit open. Drags it in here. I'm going to preview it. So you want to preview it to make sure it's what you want it to be. Alright. Then I hit submit. Boom. It's there. That's regular. That's hits. MV hits. And you get hits RF right here. So that's it. Now when anybody types in chat, or when hits RF comes in chat today, he'll have his sounder. I do have to change another one for bolts. But I'm gonna do that a little bit later. I'm not gonna do this in this video. Hopefully that answers all your questions. There's so many different things you can do in here, from the currency that people get to sound files you can add in here, your commands, doing giveaways, extra quotes, timers, things that pop up in chat. This is where you put whatever you want to pop up in chat every once in a while to say, you know, hey, check out my Twitch channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to do this, that, the other. And then your commands. So that way you can make any command you want. And then my console. This is where I see all the chat. And I can do stuff in here through my chat bot as well. Then you can have little macros just to throw something. I could put, this could be a saying. Macro 1 could be whatever I want it to say, so I don't have to type it in. I just click it, it throws it in stream, right? I don't have any set up yet, but I should, especially for the members. But anyways, so that should be it. Hopefully that answers any questions. If you have any other things you want to know or learn about or go into more detail, let me know in the link or the comments below. I'm used to saying links below from stream. If you haven't been in my streams, come by, say hi. Let me know how you liked the video. Did it help you out? Did it not? Let me know in the comments as well. And make sure you hit that like button. All right. We'll see you guys later. Peace.